Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Phillies Videocast. I am Luke here, and today we will be previewing the MLB All-Star Game, the 90th MLB All-Star Game in Major League Baseball history. Obviously, last night was the Home Run Derby. I made two videos about that. Pete Alonso won the Home Run Derby. Congratulations to him as well. So let's jump right into it. First of all, let's look at the American League reservers. We have James McCann, Jose Abreu. We have Vogelbach, La Stella, Lowe, Gleyber Torres, Matt Chapman, Bogarts, Lindor, Betts, Gallo, Meadows, Whit Merrifield, and JD Martinez. And for the American League starting lineup, from the Houston Astros, George Springer; from the New York Yankees, DJ LeMahieu; from the Angels, Mike Trout; from the Indians, Carlos Santana; and then we have JD Martinez from the Red Sox, Alex Bregman, Gary Sanchez, Michael Brantley, Jorge Polanco. And tonight we'll be seeing Justin Verlander on the mound for the American League All-Stars. So now let's take a look at the NL reservers for tonight's ball game. This is definitely going to be a fun night. The All-Star game is always fun. So let's take a look. So we have Yasmani Grandal, we have JT Realmuto, we have Pete Alonso, we have Josh Bell, we have Max Muncy, who's taking over for Anthony Rendon. We have Moustakas Bryant, Anthony Rendon. Even though he's not playing, he's still an All-Star. We have Paul DeJong, Trevor Story, Charlie Blackmon, David Dahl, and Jeff McNeil. Now let's take a look at the pitching. In this one, we have Santi Alcantara from the Marlins. We have Marco Buehler. We have Castillo from the Reds, DeGrom from the Mets, Gray from the Reds, Zach Greinke from the Diamondbacks, Josh Hader from the Brewers, Clayton Kershaw from the Dodgers, Hyun-Jin Ryu, who is going to be starting tonight's ball game. We have Max Scherzer, who is an All-Star, but he's not playing. Will Smith from the Giants, Soroka from the Braves. We have Vasquez from the Pirates, Woodruff from the Brewers, and Yates from the Padres. Now, I have to give the American League pitchers as well. Barrios from the Twins, Bieber from the Indians, Aroldis Chapman from the Yankees, Garrett Cole from the Astros, Gutierrez from the White Sox, Green from the Tigers, Hand from the Indians, Hendrick for the A's, Means for the Orioles, Minor for the Rangers, Morton from the Rays, or Jake Ordizzo from the Twins, Presley for the Astros, Marcus Stroman for the Blue Jays, Tanaka for the Yankees, and obviously Justin Verlander from the Astros, who's starting that. So let's take a look at the starting lineups for the NL All-Star game. Or the NL All-Stars, I should say. So we have Christian Yelich leading off in left field. He was supposed to participate in the Home Run Derby, but he had some back tightness. And we have Javier Baez from the Chicago Cubs batting second, playing shortstop. Batting third, we have the first baseman from the Atlanta Braves, Freddie Freeman. And we have Cody Bellinger batting fourth, right fielder, MVP candidate from the LA Dodgers. Then we have no batting fifth from the Colorado Rockies. He's a third baseman, obviously. And we have Josh Bell having the DH. He's from the Pittsburgh Pirates. And we have Wilson Contreras from the Chicago Cubs. He's behind the plate. Then we have Ketel Marte, second baseman from the Arizona Diamondbacks. Then we have Ronald Acuna Jr. from the Atlanta Braves. He's playing center. And we have Hyun-Jin Ryu, who's on the mound tonight. Hyun-Jin Ryu has had a fantastic season. And he almost was non-tendered, I believe, at the not non-tendered, but the Dodgers almost lost him in free agency last year, which would have been crazy if they would have. So, I'm really looking forward to this All-Star game. Like I said, the NL has not won since 2012. I'd like to see the NL win because it's something different. I don't like to see the AL win every single year. So I hope the NL wins tonight. You never know, though. Last year was absolutely crazy in the All-Star game, back and forth. Probably one of the worst All-Star games I've ever seen was in 2017 when it was like a 2-1 game. And they ended it, and it was just absolutely horrible. I hated that. So it was horrible for baseball. Last year it was really, really fun. So hoping this year, I don't really care. I mean, the American League wins, whatever. But it used to be that if whoever league won the All-Star game got the home field advantage in the World Series. So they got rid of that rule. That rule's really, really stupid. So let's look at the managers, by the way. So obviously the rule is that whoever went to the World Series, so the American League manager that went to the World Series and the National League manager that went to the World Series manages the All-Star Game League. So we have Dave Roberts from the Los Angeles Dodgers managing the AL team, and for the second straight year. And then we have from the Boston Red Sox manager Alex Cora. He will be taking the American League team. So certainly, I'd like to see them, like I said, the National League team win. You just never know. I mean, we could see a different result. So you just don't know. So I like I said, I really would like to see the National League win. Something different. Because like I said, I just don't like to see things getting repeated over and over and over again. I like to see something different. So for that reason, I'd like to see him win. So like I said, if they don't, it doesn't really matter. It is what it is. I mean, it's not going to be the end of the world, but yeah. I believe that's all. Kind of like a quick video here. It's not really much to talk about. I mean, Justin Verlander's on the mound tonight for the Astros, and not much else to talk about here, guys. So we really appreciate all the support. Thank you for all the likes and comments and everything. Please tell all your friends about these videos, and I will see you after the All-Star game.